Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Now you can play as Tails. Miles Tails Power Achievement unlocked. Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure for the Nintendo, GameCube, Dreamcast, etc. Anyway, so we just unlocked Tails, and well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploring around the hub world for a little bit when we go ahead and make our way to the train to Mystic Ruins. This is Station Square. It is the main city of the Sonic universe, starting with this game. And, well, there's definitely a lot more cities in the Sonic universe.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
And, well, we're gonna be going to the Mystic Ruins. Alright. So, anyway, how's it going, guys? It's been, of course, 2 days. I'm uploading this on Saturday. And, well, we're going to be going to the Mystic Ruins, and, well, we're gonna see what lies ahead. We're gonna go to Tails' workshop, and we'll meet a very familiar face.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
Alright, so we're going to be fighting the second boss in the game called the Egg Hornet. So this boss is going to be flying around in circles and somewhat. He'll be firing missiles at you, which you can easily outrun. And eventually this boss will get his drills ready and dive down at you, and you have to homing attack onto his head. Pretty easy and self-explanatory. You can, like, mess around with it, like, say, do some weird meme straps, like, say, wait for the last possible second for the missile to snap you, and then spin dash right on that spot. Do some crazy stuff with this fun boss, especially with the 3D plane that Sonic Adventure gives you. Again, Sonic Adventure is the very first 3D Sonic game where you can mess around with the physics engine, the 3D physics engine. I would say, around its time, I think it is pretty good for the very first physics engines. But, that's the first boss, well, not, the second boss, I mean. And, well, we're gonna see whatever creations Dr. Robotnik will have for us. We'll get right into that later on. But anyways, let's get back to the story.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Well, that's no good. Well, so Chaos is basically going to be growing bigger as he keeps gaining more Chaos Emeralds. So we gotta keep him away from him. Anyways, so here we are at Tails' workshop. We need to pick up this green windstone, and we're gonna have to put it to a specific location. It's funny enough that I happened to find out that Tails has a house or workshop. Do you consider that like Tails' house? I mean, probably his origins would take place in Tails' Adventure on the Game Gear, but I would think like if Tails has like a building that he would work at, most likely would look like a house. Anyways, moving on to the second stage of a game called Windy Valley. You place the stone there and you make the wind stronger, and that leads you to, of course, Windy Valley. Our mission objective for this one is to get the Chaos Emerald. So, of course, Windy Valley is, of course, another one of these fun around, like, first few levels that you'll be able to test out how the 3D physics engine works. Alright, so I'm going to go and take the time and talk about how do I want to do this series, because next episode is actually going to be something different. You'll see it on this Tuesday. But so I'm doing this Let's Play on storyline order and not chronological order. So what I'm saying is you're not gonna see part 3 of Sonic's story next Tuesday.
Panel number 1.
You just said that last episode
Jump
to
as
call.
soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
But anyways, we're not gonna be playing Sonic next episode. We're actually gonna be switching it up because I want to show how everything goes if you're playing it in storyline order. And sure, it'll look weird and completely out of place, but I guess in some way it does bring hype. Anyway, so here we are in Act 3 of Windy Valley. Act 2 is basically a twister type of segment. You have to climb your way up the volcano, a twister, in order to get out of there. And then when we get to Act 3, it's actually a brief fresh air, as the music playing is Green Grove Zone from Sonic 3D Blast. You know, the actual first 3D Sonic game, if you like to call it in some capacity. So, this game definitely uses some, well, Sonic 3D Blast music gets used a little bit here and there. Most importantly, there's 2 tracks from Sonic 3D Blast that gets used in this game. The second one I will not say yet, but it's really good to hear a remix play right here. And we are definitely close near the end of the episode. All we have to do is like go down this little steep ramp right there, and well, the emerald is right over there. Oh boy. But anyways, I really hope that you guys are gonna enjoy this the way I'm doing the Let's Play. If you feel like this is not how I should do it, feel free to let me know in the comments below, because whatever works for me. And also, Tails, Why are you showing your ass in front of the camera? That is disgusting, dude. Get out of there. Okay, now it's more uncomfortable. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in part 3, where we'll play as Tails. I'll see you guys next time. Marshall 1, signing out.